The reckoning has arrived. The hammer just dropped. August 2nd, 2025. While most America was planning weekend barbecues, European regulators quietly activated the most aggressive AI enforcement regime the world has ever seen. The EU AI Act isn't coming anymore. It's here, it's armed, and it's hunting. But this isn't just another regulatory story. This is about Sarah, the talent acquisition manager who just realized every resume that crossed her desk in the past 3 years was filtered by an algorithm she never questioned. It's about Marcus, the software engineer whose promotion was decided by performance metrics he never saw, weighted by AI systems he didn't know existed. And it's about the thousands of job seekers who were ghost rejected by machines trained on historical bias, their dreams dissolving in digital silence. Here's what changed overnight. Organizations can now face fines up to 35 million euros, or 7% of their global turnover, for AI missteps. That's not accounting theater. That's existential threat territory. But the real earthquake isn't in boardrooms. It's in the spaces where human potential meets algorithmic judgment. Every AI-powered recruiting tool just became a loaded weapon pointed at your company's future. That resume screening system that saves time is now a high-risk AI system under European law. The performance management algorithm quietly ranking your employees, regulated. The chatbot handling candidate questions, scrutinized. The predictive analytics deciding who gets interviewed, all of it now carries the weight of human rights law. Think about Maria, scrolling through job boards at 2 a.m., wondering why her applications vanish into the digital void. She doesn't know her resume was rejected in 0.3 seconds by an algorithm that learned to discriminate from a decade of hiring patterns. Well, under the new rules, she now has the right to know, the right to challenge, the right to demand a human review. For HR leaders, this isn't compliance, it's reckoning. Every algorithmic shortcut, every black box system, every efficiency gain built on opaque decision making just became a liability that could end careers and close companies. The comfortable distance between human choice and machine judgment is collapsing. But here's where the story turns. Smart organizations aren't just scrambling for compliance, they're reimagining what ethical hiring looks like. They're building transparency into their DNA. They're turning algorithmic accountability into a competitive advantage. We're the company where humans matter more than efficiency metrics becomes a magnet for top talent. The job seeker experience is about to transform. Imagine applying for a role and actually understanding why you were rejected. Imagine performance reviews where the algorithm's reasoning is as transparent as your manager's feedback. Imagine a world where AI amplifies human potential instead of sorting it into invisible categories. The compliance requirements read like a manifesto for human dignity. Risk assessments that consider real people. Data quality controls that eliminate bias. Human oversight that means something. Transparency obligations that give workers power over their own futures. This is your inflection point. You can cling to the old ways, shadow AI systems, efficiency over equity, speed over scrutiny, and pray the regulators don't notice you. Or you can lean into the future. Build systems that elevate human judgment instead of replacing it. Turn the threat into transformation. The EU just showed the world what happens when technology serves humanity instead of consuming it. Other jurisdictions are watching, they're learning, and they're preparing for their own reckonings. Subscribe to The Recruiting Life at jimstroud.com to navigate this new landscape where human dignity meets technological power. The age of invisible algorithms deciding human futures just ended. And the winners will be those who never forgot that behind every data point beats a human heart.
It is